So we are now stood in front of Antari Foster's interpretation of my bird by bird quilt, and as Quilters Question Time members you will be very familiar with Antari and her working on this quilt, and she has won for the second year in a row the first prize in the Novice section, and you can enter into the Novice section for 3 years and then you have to move on. So this is Antari's third year in the Novice section, and after this she has to move into the other category, so we're excited to see what she comes up with. So as members of Quilters Question Time, you know that this design is taken from my book Bird by Bird, and she has reinterpreted it really faithfully in terms of the placement and the design, but she's used a completely different colour scheme to the one that I originally did in the book, and it's beautiful, it's really successful. So she's got very tight colour scheme here. She's got these greeny blue turquoisey colours, she's got the lilac, she's got some very dark tealy colours there, and then her accent is with these lovely kind of tangerine orange prints and little orange circles there. And those of us who are on the Facebook group with Quilters Question Time have watched Antari go through the process of making this quilt, and she did it in a very timely manner. She had it well finished before the end, and there was a lot of conversation about all the little kind of circles and things that she did, and she kept talking to me as if I didn't know how much work it was. I did design it and kind of write the book and do the whole thing, but the quality of her workmanship is excellent. So all the curves are really smooth, everything's incredibly precise, the machine quilting is beautifully neat, the whole thing hangs really well and is an extremely accomplished piece of work. And again, all the techniques that you see in the class, so the twisted little trim here, the scalloped edge, adding the rickrack, she has worked incredibly hard on it, and everybody is stunned when they come up and see this is the winner of the Novice category. And Antari was here on Thursday, which is the day that the awards are announced and the presentations are given, so she and her husband and her daughter were able to revel in all of that glory and go to the awards ceremony, and I know that she is absolutely delighted. So we will continue to watch her continue with her quilting career and wait with anticipation to see what she comes up with next, but we're very proud of her and think she did an amazing job.